guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's look, I did a neutral type of eye, which I think consisted of only 4 shadows. A bold type of wing and some false lashes, and I really concentrated on getting a really glowy highlighted look today. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, just please keep on watching. First, I'm taking pure eyeshadow stick in the color Exposed as a base, and then I'm applying it with my finger. And with the Naked 2 palette, I'm taking Foxy and just setting that base with that shadow. And I'm using a base shadow brush for this. And with the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, I am taking Salted Caramel as my transition shade. Now I'm taking Tease from the Naked 2 palette again and deepening up that outer V area. And like I said, I wanted to keep a very neutral eye for the bold liner that I will be doing. And then I'm taking that brush that I used for the Salted Caramel color and just blending it. And then I'm taking the Booty Call shadow from Naked 2 and putting that as my brow highlight. And then I'm taking Foxy again and just packing that onto the lid. And I'm taking my Lorac cream liner and drawing my wing with a small angled brush. I'm drawing the outline first and then I fill it in, and I wanted to really take that liner out and make it thick for the bold liner look. Next, I'm taking Christina brand 747M lashes, and I'm trying to get them as close to my natural lash line as possible. Then I'm taking that Salted Caramel shade again and running that along my lower lash line. And here I'm using that nude base that I used on my eyelids and running that along my waterline. Then I'm taking Bare Minerals Flawless Definition mascara and giving it a coat on my tops and bottom lashes. And then I felt like the lower lash line needed to be darkened up a little bit, so I went in with Tease again and brought that down onto the lower lash line. And then I'm taking Cottage Cheese NYX Jumbo Pencil, and I'm putting that in my inner corners for a base for my inner highlight. And I'm using MAC's Waft of Gray Quad, and I'm taking that white shadow and popping that on my inner corners. Super pretty. Next, I'm highlighting with Maybelline's concealer, Maybelline's Fit Me concealer, in the shade Light. And I'm putting it at the highest points of my face, tops of the cheekbones, top of the nose, forehead, Cupid's bow area and chin. And then I'm taking that damp beauty blender and really doing tapping motions to blend it out. Then I'm taking the Dermablend setting powder, translucent powder, and setting everywhere where I put that concealer. And I'm using the Sigma tapered highlighter brush. And then I'm doing my baking underneath my bronzing to kind of contour, make a sharper line there. So I'm going to let that sit for a few minutes. And I'm taking High Beam from Benefit, and I'm using this as a base for my highlight. So I'm really putting the highest points of my cheekbones. And with the damp beauty blender, blending that out as well. And look at how gorgeous that base is. So now I'm going in with the Lorac Pro To Go palette, and I'm taking Pearl, which I think is a eyeshadow, but I'm using it as a highlight. So glowy. Love it. And the tip of my nose. Cupid's bow area. And then I'm wiping off or sweeping off that powder. And it just makes your contour stand out more. Then I'm taking the Too Faced Peach Beach blush and applying it to the apples of my cheeks. And then I put MAC Mystical on my lips. And that's the final look. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.